What's up guys, it's me Jack, and today we are currently in Addon, London. So we are going to go reverse and at night. Right now it's not quite night time yet, it is sunset where I'm currently at, but I'll just have to do it now, so yeah, we'll get it over with. So we're just going to turn my engines on. I've just got my timetable up, so currently it's about half past 10, and this bus will leave at 11. So we're kind of just gonna set our timetable, or more our timetable, our route. So we need to do 12 to exactly Oxford Circus. So we go. So yeah, we're going from Camberwell Garage to Oxford Circus. Gonna wait till all of these roller blinds just rolled, I guess. Let's see how long or like how calm it will be this time. Currently. Like, we'll see if it gets busy or if it gets sparse. Well, it probably shouldn't be too bad, maybe, since it is literally 10:30 at night. Like, that is definitely a lot. So, yeah. I need to set the time to... Right, okay, so I think there might be another bus competing against me or something. That's possibly what might be happening. Even though I think they should have already been not doing that. I'm not gonna Croydon, sadly. Deptford Bridge. I'm gonna turn my engine on. There's our engines, and now we're about to set off in a minute. This will take a while. King's Cross, Kingston, Lambeth Bridge. We've got the 12 here. We just need the freaking... We need Oxford Circus. We need the O's. L-M-N-O. I think that's how it should work. Mitcham, we're not going to Mitcham. And then it should be O next. Oxford Circus. There we go. Right, I think we're just going to be off at this point. Let's go now. Still got about 10 minutes. We can just set off now. Where's the bus stop for it? Yeah, I think you need to go around this way. So we need to go to Camberwell Green, and I'm pretty sure it is around this side here. Like, I did sort of do that before, so I should sort of know a little bit about it. Shouldn't be too bad, I think. I just don't think it should be too bad at all this time.
Medlar Street.
Medlar Street. Yeah, this is where our bus stop is.
To Oxford Circus.
Oxford Circus, Cavendish. That's where we need to go. And I think we did sort of go there at the start of the route. You know, earlier today. I think we were there but we need to go somewhere else, I think. So yeah. Yeah, Margaret Street. That's where we were before. Now we're going to Cavendish. We were in Margaret Street to start. $28.58. Right, at this point we're just going to set it off in a minute. Let's see what that goes to 11. Let's go. Now, nighttime London train. I would expect more lights than that, honestly.
Camberwell Green.
Realistically.
Bus will wait here whilst drivers are changed.
What the hell? Did she just say? She done. Changing
Medalist
drivers.
Street.
Oh, we're not actually changing drivers. That would be annoying. That would suck. Oh, yeah.
To Oxford Circus. Wyndham Road.
Nobody's getting on? Okay, fair enough.
To Oxford Circus. Bowyer Place.
Bowyer Place. Bloody hell.
That was close.
To Oxford Circus.
35. Imagine that just said Totnes. What the hell? I'd be like, what? 35 to Totnes in London? Are you kidding me?
Camberwell Road, Albany Road. To Oxford Circus. Westmoreland Road.
The traffic's actually empty, but I did sort of change the traffic settings, so technically I think that's sort of how fair it could get. Like I did sort of change the traffic settings and sort of the path, you know, the human count settings. So yeah, I sort of did change that because it did get a bit too bizarre, a bit too busy. So yeah, I had to do it.
12 to Oxford Circus.
To Oxford Circus. Westmoreland Road.
East Street.
I'm going 25 miles per hour. I have no idea what speed that could be. I can act realistically. That just doesn't seem realistic.
Oxford Circus.
Oxford Circus? Freaking hell, there's a whole timetabling system. There's actually a whole timetabling system. Honestly, Stratfordshire has that feature as well. Like, it actually has like a timetabling system, like showing the bus
Larkham
stops.
Street.
Or they would have something like that in London, because it is like an absolute mega map. Because it's a mega city, so yeah, I think they would have these crazy features. That's a part where the road works well. At least we're not going through any more traffic. I bet we'll probably get there pretty quickly. This will probably be about half an hour or so. For freaking London Drive, it literally doubled on the way. Skyscrapers, and I have no freaking lights. Skyscrapers barely have any lights here. I don't see many lights coming out of it. I do sort of see it, but realistically they will be lighting up, causing a lot of beauty. They will be so beautiful. Honestly, London night times are just beautiful. Full of lights, etc. I've been to London. I did sort of tell you this in the episode, and yeah, honestly it was lovely seeing all these lights from skyscrapers, etc. It was such a crazy scene.
12 to Oxford Circus. Haygate Street.
I'm pressing my bloody accelerator down. I didn't need to. Haygate Street. Yep, slowing down.
to Oxford Circus. Elephant and Castle Station.
Elephant and Castle, that's our next stop. We're already in the city centre, bloody hell. We already reached the city centre. Elephant, that felt quick, jeez. I bet that only took like 10 to 20 minutes, what the heck. And that didn't even feel like 20 minutes. And this is actually not too far off the bloody junction we were stuck at. That I had to sort of break the law and kind of cheat and just, yeah. I had to do it, you know, guys. I just couldn't help but just do it. There was no way I was waiting, and I bet it was jammed anyway, so yeah, it was screwed. There's so many routes though, 45 for example. 68, N68, X68. What the hell do you do with the 68s? What is this? Like, well, that's confusing actually. Like, if there are like N routes, I would probably do the reversing at night time as an N route. Like, it would make some sense. I could do it like that. Not always the best idea though, but I think I could do it. That probably won't make a huge difference. X60 though, I don't think I'll do anything about express routes. Because I remember dealing with express routes before. It really ended up badly, it just never worked as an express route. Oh, what happened to the buses? The bloody ping's not loaded up. That's not even our stop. They look like freaking models. What the hell? Alright. Well, obviously, because this game is going a bit slow because of this map, I'm gonna have to turn my fans on. I forgot to do that. I think I should just turn on my fans, more or less. I don't see anyone sticking their hand out. Like, that's not real. There's like no sign that this is people are getting on. There's no actual sign. Get off! Get out! This is like playing Croydon in Omsi.
12
Literally.
to Oxford Circus.
Honestly, it's cool though. I really like it. Like my opinion is pretty mixed on this DLC, but it is a pretty good map. It's good. You get used to it. Used to all the lagging. Yeah, I don't think lagging's a huge deal here for my kind of computer. Not a massive deal.
London College of Communication.
Communication. What the hell's that car doing? It was crossing the lines like
12 to Oxford Circus.
No, so why is no one sitting in their freaking seats? They find a seat for goodness sake. They're literally there for a reason. So they don't have to suffer and stand. Plus it's night time, you should be lucky. Take a seat. Because daytime you would hate it. Like, imagine if something happened, like, if something exploded in the middle of London, like a massive nuke, example, landed on London and destroyed buildings, what would have happened? A lot of people would evacuate their homes, and yeah, that would cause way more chaos at that time. So much more traffic, so much more chaos. Like, that's what I would imagine if something bad happened in London at night. Because obviously every single pedestrian right now would be at their bedrooms, at their homes, just having to do a drama today. Like, their day's sort of ended, so yeah, no, that is why there's not so much traffic, obviously, like any other place. Like, a village would actually be really empty at that kind of time. It would be empty in a village. Like, not too many cars coming through at that time. Imperial War Machine. Okay. Have we even been this way at the start? I actually don't know if we have. It may not be the same way actually. I think that might be a whole different road we just went to. Possibly will have been a whole different road. And what the... For a second, I thought that would have been a...
12.
Oh, right,
to
okay.
Oxford Circus.
So this is a one-way road, so I think on the way there was a different road. But it went into... So I guess we did score a slightly different way on this. And we need to keep going forward.
Lambeth North Station.
Lambeth North.
Hello, lad.
to Oxford Circus.
Let's close the doors. I think that might be the intersection that we were stuck in. Actually no, it probably isn't. It's not that one, I think it's a different one. We will probably revisit it. We are definitely going to revisit it. Obviously at some point. We are kind of at the city centre, so yeah, I think we are quite near it.
Lower Marsh.
We have the central London, that is what it is. And I think that is the train bridge or the train station. What is this here? Wait, let's see. Lower Marsh. I think someone needs to get off. Move.
12
Goodbye,
to
suckers.
Oxford Circus.
Let's go. Oh. Right, let's keep going forward. Vroom.
St Thomas's Hospital, County Hall. Alight here for London Eye.
I don't think it was that junction, or was it? Let me check here. Is this actually... I think that is the one, isn't it? That is the one. That's the one I've been stuck on. Yeah, I can just recognize it. I think it is definitely that junction that we were stuck at. Yeah, I could just tell it is that one here. Because I remember there was a bridge there. There was a bridge. And then like there were a lot of cars stuck there. Because of them here. That made more of a jam. So yeah, things were a bit ridiculous in that junction. But obviously since it is night time, it's quiet. It's actually quiet. Because I did change the setting to kind of reduce the amount of cars and traffic. So yeah, it might be a bit of a cheat code, but that's just kind of how It just has to do, you know. I don't want to do it like busy all the time, like horribly busy. Go. Like, why is every single speed limit a freaking 20? Like, I know it is a city centre, but that is a bit overload here. Like, why would they put a 20 on a freaking bridge? That could be a 30-mile-an-hour road, not a freaking 20. And there is Big Ben and Parliament. How's the Parliament right there?
12
And the Big Ben.
to Oxford Circus.
We're off. Off towards the Big Ben. And Parliament. And let's look at the bloody muddy river.
Westminster
The
Station,
very disgusting
Parliament
muddy
Square.
river. That isn't there for some reason. I have no idea why it's not there. And I guess that's the end of the map here. It looks like nothing else goes that way. Unless there's obviously something might be there. I don't know. So, let me check. Right, if I go here, is this just another? Is this just another section? Right, so that is not the end of the map. This isn't the end. That's not quite the end of the map. It probably doesn't end like that, will it? So yeah, I guess it does not end there. There's a lot more bridges around here. Just some funny dead ends. Finally, a freaking 30 sign for once. Oh my god, I was sick of seeing 20s. Wait, how do we turn there? I can't turn there. Right, I think what I'm gonna have to do is circle around like that. I think that is how you would do it. Realistically, I think that's how you do it. You have to go around the square and then that's it, and then you turn right. But obviously, because you can't turn right here, because that's illegal. Because the arrows point you left, so it forces you around the square. So obviously I am not turning left. What the hell? I am not turning right here. I'm definitely not turning right. I have to go around the square. And this is Parliament Square. I think this is called. Definitely Parliament Square. 20 zone. Parliament. House of Parliament. That just does look, that kind of does look ridiculous, so I'm just following an entirely different route. Because obviously I should not be turning right. It's literally clearly shows that the arrows literally point left. Honestly, it's kind of stupid, so obviously you just need to follow it like that. That's how you're supposed to do it. I think I've been there. I think I did exit that there. When I went on the coach on my way home, I think that's where I went. And I went all the way from London to Barnsley. This is where I went. Let's go. I think these lights are doing functionally then. Right, and then we need to turn this way. That's where I'm meant to go. Not do a reckless freaking turn. But no one does that. But nobody does that.
Hey lad, let's go round and round, not fly
No,
off.
I'm very joking.
Well, I just went
It's like
round
the
and
bus is,
round.
I want to get off before I throw up.
I just went round and round. That's what a bus is. It's just one freaking tiny mistake, eh? Yep. Sorry guys, but I just had to follow the freaking law. The road laws. But I'm not supposed to turn right. I don't think.
12 to Oxford Circus. Horse Guards Parade.
Horse Guards Parade, alright. I think I've been there as well, Horse Guards, like where there are guards and horses there. I'm pretty sure I've been there. I don't know what that's called, I can't remember exactly. I think I've been there. Horse Guards Parades. I think it might have been called that. It might have been there before. Oh well, I've been there. More people are just leaving my bus. You know, more people living? No. What the frick?
12 to Oxford Circus.
Oh, for God's sake. I wish I could just reverse what
Trafalgar
I just did.
Square.
Yeah, my bloody leg aches. Or my feet. I actually don't know. I'm starting to get ached from it for some reason. Which is a bit odd because I'm just freaking pressing a pedal. That's kind of the only thing I'm doing with my legs. Just pressing pedals, etc. And then we are back at Trafalgar Square, look at that. This is where we've just been, Trafalgar Square right there. Trafalgar Square, right there. That rhymes perfectly. That literally rhymes alright here. We should probably start saying too early, not too late this time, probably. Buses turn left. Trafalgar Square. This is where I've just been before. All buses go this way. 12, we've got to stop there. People are getting off the Trafalgar Square. Trafalgar Square. Trafalgar. That's how you pronounce it in English. Trafalgar. Or Trafalgar. That's not how you say it.
12 to Oxford
That's how
Circus.
some people see it like. Trafalgar. It's actually Trafalgar, like an O, not an A. Trafalgar. We are gonna turn left. Because this is where we are supposed to be.
Regent Street, Charles II Street.
Charles II. Not Charles III, Charles II. History came out at last. Charles II ran the Royal African Company back then in the transatlantic oh my god. Transatlantic slave trade. That's basically what Charles II represents to me, because that's what I just learnt currently in history this year. Oh, in year 8. I'm in year 9 now. I don't know what the hell I'm learning in year 9 for history. My final history year though, because I don't think I'll be doing history for GCSEs. Vroom. I just don't think history is my thing. Geography personally is better, because I'm actually way better with maps and navigation, etc. Like as you can see, I'm doing decently with navigation right now. Obviously I do have guides on, but I just know how to do it, so. Piccadilly. What the frick happened? I have to do this, guys. What the hell else am I supposed to do? The roadworks? More freaking roadworks, great. Why can they just not add roadworks to this? That sucks. That annoys me. Regent Street, Chelmsford Street. Oh my god. Oh my, why am I stuttering right now? Regent Street, Charles II Street.
Oxford Circus.
Something's wrong with my brain. I don't know what it is. I'm stuttering like hell. And we are at Piccadilly Square. I think it's Circus. Piccadilly Circus, yeah. We're heading towards Oxford Circus. I think this video is nearly done now.
Piccadilly Circus.
Yep. I need to turn right. I don't even need an indicator. London Underground, again, tube. Oh, I heard something click. This even from me. I don't think this is useful. Non-existent. Stop deep, and you don't need that. Not in a 159. They're just casually walking. There we go, that's where we are meant to stop it. Walking in. We might be close now, but fair enough, we're taking a bus at this time, I guess. So lucky.
12 to Oxford Circus.
Go straight on forward. Why does this feel
Peak
smooth?
Street, Hamley's Toy Store.
I don't know what it is, but it feels smoother than it did before. It doesn't feel as laggy for some reason. We are at the Hamley's Toy Store. Toy Story.
Hey!
To Oxford Circus. Oxford Circus Station.
Train station. That London Underground station. Not 12 Rainfield. it even ever gonna show up at this point? We've gone so bloody far. I think we technically missed it. We may have just technically missed it. Oxford's... Bloody hell, we're far away from the station, I think, now. I think we're ages away from the train station. Well, why the hell are you getting on me? I bet we're just freaking 500 meters away. And that's how far we are. We're not even far off now.
12 to Oxford Circus.
Let's keep going straight on. Go. 20 people are just idling. All people are just idling.
Margaret Street, Oxford Circus.
Like literal statues of NPCs. London souvenirs. $3.12. Ah, I think that is one of our final stops. That's where we would stop at. And then we turn left. Right.
12 to Oxford Circus.
Maybe I wasn't meant to go there. Or was I? Oh, check out here. I'm just gonna go now. Let's just go. But I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Let's turn left and then we're about to end the video. Maybe that just wasn't quite the right place. Maybe that just wasn't Margaret Street then. The man, like it just said, do not stand here, so I'm not sure if that was actually the right one or not. Couldn't tell. Go on. I think we are just going around the block here. I think that's what's going on. Okay, I've just done some stupid stuff then. Let's go. Why the frick would there be a bus stop on the right hand side? Have we just gone daft or something? Have people just gone daft? Like, what's going on here? Right, let me go on the curve.
Jesus. I must say, your driving is impeccable.
Impeccable.
No, I'm very joking. Can you stop the bus, please? I want to get off the bus.
There we go. Okay. Freaking hell, too late. What? Watch out before you go out, mate. You could get run over.
To Oxford Circus.
Move. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. Alright, okay. How do I go to the circus? Oh, this way. Not in service. Mate, we are not in service. NOT in service. Not in service. Okay, so guys, we are gonna end the video here. So let's despawn our bus. This is London City at night. Apparently, this is Oxford Circus right there. So yeah. Let's see the grand reveal. How long that took? 47 minutes. Oh, okay. So that was actually kind of interesting because I thought that would be around maybe half an hour, not like 50 minutes. But I guess the real scheduled time does show about 45 minutes, so fair enough. But yeah, it was a lot quieter. There was not much traffic, and it was at night. So I think this should be quite an easy one. Like the last video was apparently just 4 gigabytes. I wonder how that was just 4 gigabytes. That was so weird, honestly. How can I consider that 4 gigabytes? Like, honestly, like it felt like a long journey in a very laggy and dense area, and yeah, that's literally what it felt like, more or less. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later tomorrow so we're gonna do cooking simulator and supermarket simulator tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.